at the 8-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got some room to run. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Passing defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Back open in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing.
And that is hit. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody... This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And the pass hits, picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you want it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
A strike downfield. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He'll just keep slinging it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after. Offense working from the pistol. The lone back's got it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Pockets trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. More to the air. They're trying to get to it. And he throws. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. What a game, and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got his man down the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Going to the ground. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on second and long from the 14. Now the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Toss sweep right. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moore will throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on fourth down. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll run play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Gives it to the back on the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're not into threes. They want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown Ducks! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Moore to the air. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Snagged in the middle. It's LeBlanc. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Bully ball on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's low. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Power football with the run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's LeBlanc. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away.
To kick it away.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Moore will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Moore to the air. Complete to the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. Trying to seal the edge on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the offense. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll run it. It's Stevenson. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Out of the shotgun on third down. Quickly complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 30 short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Caught on the outside, it's low. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's second down. Moore will throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll try it again. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Takes the handoff. It's Stevenson. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. 39-yard line, it'll be a 1st down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment,
he knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Might as well stick with him. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking for space. It's Stevenson. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. They're going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps.
Going deep. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Makes the catch. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Here we go. Wide receiver coming across in motion. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Breaks the tackle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the shotgun, the inside give. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Waning moments, huge fourth down, and this crowd is rising to the occasion. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, and the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Beavers offense takes the field. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen State.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Reese. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
On first down, here comes this offense. Moore to the air, getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So the big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
On third down, going up top. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. Pickup of one. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 23 in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of it.
Oh, there's the ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set. First down. They go to the draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everyone.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught close to the marker. It's Wells. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access and he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick six. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw into.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
And it's right down the boulevard.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Washington 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come.
And that ball is picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll pull it on the read. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Oregon State 3.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Gonna run it. It's Bryant. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got his man quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Beavers have this offense rolling. Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver!
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house, and a scramble by the quarterback.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Beavers will hustle to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
3:25. Ready, go!
Johnson wants to throw it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
How many 1st downs is that, guys, on this drive alone? This defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're down to 12 seconds to go before halftime. As they take over 1st and 10, they'll need to move quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
At the 27-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass.
He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Moore to the air. Pocket start. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. A 1st down for the offense. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. Great backs, not good backs, not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag the kick play.
Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Going up top on 1st down. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Johnson looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He's not afraid to go deep. Reels it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown, Oregon.
It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
That makes the score. Oregon.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
20.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And credit to the offense, sticking with the run, but, man, it's not working. And this defense is not budging. And we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air. And you're going to have to turn your quarterback loose, let him rip the football, because this defense is so stout against the run.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
The Beavers decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Moore will throw. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
38, Oregon State, 20.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Beavers are in the hurry-up.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. The give and tick, 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 tick. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Johnson looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Pulls it in on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 1st down here for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Logan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they got him for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw.
Lofts one high indeed. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been